just from. I don't know. Another way.
And we are back. We are live streaming from My Delicious Deli at 7036 West Palmetto Park Road in Boca Raton. We're at My Delicious Deli. We've had a live set going from 12 to 2 from the Brooklyn Cafe. We have a special segment edition now we're going to run and then go into some other hosts. We have Alicia Curry coming at 3. We have Norma G from Community Connections coming at 3:30, and we just keep rolling. We have Laura and Karen from Run and Rock with us in the house today. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you, Dawn.
They say, what are we doing? I say, we're just going live. You have a very special foundation that you've established for a very touchy subject, which is why I wanted to not bring this as part of our cafe segment. I wanted to clear the table, literally, and start fresh, because what you talk about is not something that we talk about every day. So just remember, this is a sensitive subject. We will talk about, as you know, how we need to talk about it on air.
Yes.
Tell us about your foundation.
So again, thank you, Dawn. Again, my name is Laura Rockland, and
My name is Karen Hansen.
we are the founders of Run and Rock. And we actually have two companies. So the first company is Run and Rock, and the mission is to empower victims and survivors of rape, domestic violence, and childhood sexual assault by raising awareness, eliminating stigmas, and educating for the prevention of abuse. We're doing this and we're selling handbags. So handbags is our platform to get our message out to the world. And we donate a percentage of our proceeds to organizations that are in alignment with our mission. So our handbags are made in New York City, and we're very proud that the money that we raise stays in the United States. So several months back, we realized how powerful our personal message was, because what people didn't realize was that we're both survivors of college campus rape and domestic violence. And Karen's daughter was sexually assaulted when she was 12 years old. So we have had enough, and we really wanted to attack these very important issues that people don't want to discuss. So we started the Run and Rock Foundation, which is a 501c3 nonprofit, and it gives us the opportunity and the right platform to be able to do speaking engagements at private venues, at universities, so we can really, eliminate stigmas. We want to educate so that we can prevent this from happening to other women and children, because studies show that 95% of abuse can be avoided through education and really raising awareness.
So much about it is raising awareness,
Yes.
and the consequences that come from an action. And we talk all the time with guests over and over again about love versus hate and hope, but it comes down to education. People don't realize the actions of their consequences. Some do,
Right.
but I think and you guys are from a different generation than our children. Consequences are the same, but what you see out there in the media and what we see in video games and what's portrayed, there are no consequences. It's like game over, we start again.
Right.
So how are you educating through handbags? How did you even segue into the handbag? Besides, you're both gorgeous, and I know you're interior designers, and I know there's a bridge here. So you tell us your bridge.
Right. Go ahead.
So we've been business owners in Boca for 17 years. Like you mentioned, Dawn, we own a commercial interior design firm. We actually design hospitals nationwide, but we've always loved fashion, and people will, compliment us on, great shoes, great necklace, great handbags. So we knew at some point that we were going to design handbags. And about almost 3 years ago, Karen was sharing her story and my story to a friend of hers, and he was like, wow, it's really powerful, and I know you guys are going to start designing handbags. What if you donate a percentage of the proceeds to organizations like It's On Us, which is there to raise awareness and end sexual assault on college campuses? So for us, we were like, wow, that's a great way for us to give back, because we just thought, we'll give back when we retire and we can have more time to volunteer. But what we realized is we can actually do this now. So that's how handbags became like the vehicle for our mission. And our brand is really different, because a lot of brands will, they'll donate a percentage of proceeds for maybe one collection or one item, but we donate for every product that we sell. So we really wanted to show that, high fashion you can carry a bag that is making a statement, and it's a fashion statement, and it's something that really impacts the world and shows that you have a voice and that you care about these sensitive subjects.
Tell me, Karen, about your handbags.
All right. Well, again, the idea with the handbag is that when someone carries a Ren and Rock bag, I mean, anyone can carry
A handbag, right.
all of the brands that you see everywhere in Boca specifically, and it's great. It shows that you can afford it. But
These are beautiful.
carrying a Ren and Rock handbag, what that stands for, and we have a kind of a tagline that is "Carry Your Courage." The idea is that when someone sees one of these bags, and women are always complimenting each other, so we always come up and say, "Oh, that's a great bag.
Right.
Where did you get it?" The idea is that we keep these Carry Your Courage cards in the pocket. We put 5 of these in each bag that we sell, and it says the mission of the company. So when someone says, "I love your bag," without having to go into our entire personal story or to feel uncomfortable, someone can just hand a card out,
Here
and
we
they're
have this.
automatically sharing the mission and passing along the information. It's raising awareness. So on our website,
Carry
we
your
have
courage.
Yes, we have statistics, we have resources, we have hotlines. So there's a lot of information on our website, and just by handing out that card, you are becoming like, a walking billboard.
You are a walking badge of courage.
Exactly. So,
Ren and Rock. It's WRENANDROCH.com.
yes.
Going forward with your handbags, you have been given a very special opportunity with TED Talks.
Yes, we have. So we were invited to donate 1,400 of our Fearless cuff bracelets, which is an aluminum cuff and etched on the side says
Again,
Fearless.
it's like the Wonder Woman cuff.
Yes. You can wear it too. It's great. But we actually, TED Talks, for those of you that are familiar with TED Talks, there is TED Women that was founded in 2010 by a lady named Pat Mitchell. And Karen and I were at the White House on January 5th to meet with former Vice President Joe Biden to end sexual assault on college campuses for the It's On Us campaign. And Pat happened to be there at the same time. We have a mutual friend in common, and our mutual friend was telling Pat about what we're doing, and she said, "Oh, I remember seeing the ladies of Ren and Rock at the White House." And she said, "Do you think they would be interested in donating 1,400 products for the TED Women Conference this November?" It's November 1st through the 3rd in Louisiana, in New Orleans. It's a 3-day conference, and it's all about the empowerment of women and girls. So there are a lot of movers and shakers from around the world, very high-profile change makers who really want to make a difference. So the cost to attend this event is like $2,700 for the 3-day.
But we're looking to
Conference.
you're looking to raise money to produce these
Yes.
these cuffs.
Exactly. So we need to raise $50,000 by the end of June in order to
50,000.
donate 1,400 of the Fearless cuffs. And then what we're also going to do is we'll have the Carry Your Courage card in there, so we're spreading awareness. And then our largest donor, we're going to do a bio on, that person wearing the Fearless cuff, and if they have words of inspiration or motivation or something that they want us to include about them inside the gift bag, then we'll do that as well.
And the proceeds, the donations go to your 501c3, and it's not going to your interior design. It's going
Correct.
to your Ren and Rock Foundation
Yes.
So it's
Tax
to
deductible.
manufacture these cuffs that will be given out to the people that are participating in the event.
Yes.
Spread awareness of. It's always about it's always so careful in what you say, so you're not promoting this. You're increasing awareness and education of your foundation.
Exactly, and the 1,400 women and men who will be in attendance, they really are high-profile people. They are people who can make a difference. So people say, "Why are you donating to this organization?" Well, the idea is the more we can spread awareness, and especially to people who are willing to put their money where their mouth is and make an impact. These 1,400 people are high-profile people. They are people who can help to seriously move a mission forward. So that's the reason for donating to this, or contributing to this group.
It's all about moving the mission forward in education, and education starts at such a young age. It's not college. By the time our kids get to college, they've seen the behaviors, good or bad.
Yes.
And I need to introduce you to Tweety and her, Specky and his magical opticals, because you put on these special glasses and you see good versus bad behavior. The three of you, I think, need to connect, and you guys will talk afterwards. It's about understanding the good behaviors versus the bad. Sometimes we get so caught up in what we know. What we know isn't always the right behavior. So if we can educate at a younger age and move your mission forward and move all, again, we come back to love. Move the mission of love and education forward, we can change lives.
Yes.
What is your website again?
It's renandroch.com. It's WRENANDROCH.com. And do you mind if I just share a couple of quick statistics?
Go ahead.
I just want the viewers and the listeners to know that 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 5 boys will be sexually assaulted before their 18th birthday. So it's really important to talk to children when they're very young. The average age for a boy to be sexually assaulted is the age of 4. So it's imperative to talk to children and to empower them to take care of their own bodies and to be able to say no when someone violates their body. Their body belongs to them and to no one else. And it's okay to say no and stand up for yourself.
Oh my gosh, you give me the chills. So statistics are beyond alarming. They're, I want to say appalling, but they truly,
They are appalling.
at a young age, that's not even something you say it was consensual. There is no consensual anything going on under the age of 5. So
Exactly.
Thank you, ladies. I know your PSA will be running on our NN studio between
Yes.
the shows. For more information, you can contact us at AMP. You can send us a message. You can go to Ren and Rock, and we will get the information forward. They're looking to raise money to really promote the education and awareness of what's going on.
Yes.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Dawn.
We appreciate it.
All right, we are going to continue our live stream. We have Alicia Curry. She will be on for the next 30 minutes, followed by Norma G. We'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So am I looking at you?
We can look at each other, yeah. Sure. But every now and then look at the camera.